So, good morning, everyone. We just give the rest of the guys who wanted to dial in another couple of seconds until we start here with our live stream from the CES. So, CES just kicked off half an hour ago, and I want to give you a quick introduction in what you can expect here if you want to come and visit us on site, and also for the folks not being able to travel to Las Vegas, that they get an impression of what we're showcasing here today. So let's wait another couple of seconds until we start, and I hope that my team will give me a hands up once we have some more people in the live stream. We will show you a bit what we as BMG showcasing here at BMG. So you will suddenly see that the booth is already quite packed. So we will make our way through, and hopefully I can also show you everything. So once again, good morning to all guys in the US, and good afternoon to the guys coming and dialing in from Europe. So let's jump in and have at least a quick impression on what you can expect on the showcase from BMG at this year's CES live from Las Vegas. As you can see, it's already quite busy, and I have to fight a little bit that I can make my way to the booth. So here in the back, you now see a quick impression on overall Bosch booth, what we're having here today. Now let's have a look on what we have in our showcase, what we exhibit here as BMG. What you see in my back is our showcase based on our standard production cell, the HMX Devo. So what you see here is a real production cell, what we also utilize and use in our equipment. For our story here, what we tell about software-defined manufacturing, we already give our visitors an impression on those OLED screens we have here on the site of the showcase. They already give an indication on what we have here, Gen AI and engineering, and also what we're using as a smart solution in order to provide our customers with the machine optimum. You can see also here now in the OLED screen virtual model from a real production line, which we're using, for example, to make simulation for the value stream, helping us in a very early stage of the engineering to have a profound impression if we achieve the cycle time, if we achieve the technical availability, what kind of footprint we will need for our customers to install everything. What we're also using is a big bunch of virtual commissioning tools in order to serve our customer with good quality equipment. So as you see at the moment, it's quite packed because there is always huge interest in our equipment. And so maybe we start first over there and have an impression on what we're doing in the area of smart machine operation optimum. Here we're telling and showcasing our customers different smart solutions in order to increase output, quality of the products our customers want to manufacture. Therefore, we have different digital tools which we are using, and we either apply it to battery manufacturing, e-drive manufacturing, and also to manufacturing, for example, of electronics, which are the basic product areas in which we are active. So different solutions we have here either supported with AI tools. So, for example, we do have a so-called AI-based anomaly detection. So we use AI tools to measure and collect signals, for example, in the laser welding process. And what the AI is doing there is that they kind of analyzing the signals we're getting there, and therefore they can predict if the weld seam will be good or bad. This is one distinct example which we have here at the booth, showcasing our customers. And also, if you're not able to attend here, you're always welcome to reach out, and we make a separate meeting and tell you a bit more on the details on the different solutions with AI or without AI in order to help the machine to run in the optimal. The overall target with that approach is that in the end, we get a machine which is self-optimizing. So the target is having really the machine having all capabilities and tools on board, optimizing itself even over different process stations, gathering the absolute optimal for the output and the product quality. The second topic I want to show here is different smart engineering tools. These engineering tools incorporating, for example, the digital twin. So digital twin is not something new, but what we're doing there is not just having a mechanical digital twin. We have an electrical digital twin. We also do have the software digital twin, helping us in a really early stage, having really a virtual model of the complete station, testing if we have mechanical issues. We can apply the software in advance before we make mechanical build-ups. And also what we can test there, for example, is the interface to our customers' network, which is very often a crucial tipping point if we implement machines on the shop floor of our customer and we want to start the ramp up there. In addition to that, we also have tools, for example, using AI supporting our customers. Using AI, for example, for software programming. At the moment, we're piloting this topic with the target that in the end, 50 to 60 or even 80% of the programming can be done from an AI agent. And just the last specific and very tricky one, we will then do it at the end on our own. This is something we're at the moment piloting, also helping us in order to increase our product quality at the very early stage. By doing so and also having the digital twin, we can also do virtual commissioning of the complete line. And giving the feedback from our partners and customers really at the very top doing so. There are not so many competitors having such a big focus and a high level of maturity on that level like we do. And this is something really unique. And at the very end, we want to combine the solutions I just talked about, having supporting the processes and also having the digital and smart engineering tools. In the end, in the digital twin, we also want to apply the solutions we have in our hands, for example, for the process, so that we also virtually can already start and making the process tryouts so that we have at least a level of 70, 80% maturity before we start physical build-up of the equipment. And in the end, this will also increase maturity of our equipment. So for both the smart machine optimum and also the smart engineering, we have some real good details and examples here on the booth. Again, step by, talk to us, and we're going to exchange or reach out and we make a separate meeting with you guys. So now let's see if we have the chance to have another look at our showcase. So maybe you just follow me. I need to find my way through the crowd. As you can see, it's really busy. Can I just quickly go here? Sorry, can I just go? So what we're showcasing here, we wanted to have an interactive showcase for our customers, not just using the overall equipment from BMG, but also implementing implementing the components Bosch has in the portfolio. So this is why we're using a cobot here from Bosch Rexroth, also using Control X for operating the machine and having a transfer system like the VarioFlow, that we have all industrial solutions of Bosch here showcased. What we do here as a small giveaway and present for our customers is that we can activate the robot here, pressing the button, and then the gripper will take a power bank. And this power bank is in the end then handed to customer after the robot is moving. It will really interactively provide our visitors here on site the power bank so that our visitors don't lose energy during their visit here at CES. So I really hope that you had now a small impression on what we're doing here at BMG, what we're showcasing this year at the CES. If you want to know more about smart engineering, don't miss the talk of my colleague Andreas Braun tomorrow. He will dig much deeper into the solutions, not just giving you a quick overview like I did. And also, if there have been some questions in the chat, I would also be happy to answer. So just having a look to my colleague if there were some questions in the chat. No questions? So if you have a burning question, you now have still the chance to type it in the chat. If not, again, you find us on LinkedIn. Please reach out to us, text us, send us an email. We would be happy to discuss a bit deeper with you about our solutions and also how we can collaborate in getting the future of manufacturing and engineering even today in your hands. So thank you very much for watching this live stream. I hope you have a great evening back home in Europe and a great day up front here if you're in the US, and come fly here in Las Vegas. Thank you so much.